How are we letting sociopaths run AI companies now? Like, check this out.
It's not really enjoyable to make music now. People enjoy
Why'd you say
Suno.
that?
It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of practice. You need to get really good at an instrument or really good at a piece of production software. I think the majority of people don't enjoy the majority of the time they spend making music.
Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? This is the CEO of this AI company called Suno Sona. I don't know what the fuck it is. You're supposed to use it to generate music through AI just easily and give it access to everyone, which is great, which is amazing. Everyone should be able to make music. Everyone should be explore their creative side. But using the argument that music making is hard and learning to play an instrument is difficult as an argument to justify this ridiculous artificial tool to create music and art, that's bullshit, man. You clearly have no idea what you're talking about when it comes to making music. Like, you know what this sounds to me? This sounds to me like a person who tried making music and tried learning an instrument in his life, and he failed miserably and didn't have the discipline to keep on learning and improving and getting better at it. And then this is his way of projecting his failures, his lack of discipline into getting better at his craft, and probably he's pissed off that he wasn't passionate enough about it. So then he's using this as an argument for his stupid ass AI bot, whatever. The feeling of overcoming the learning curve of learning how to make music or getting better at an instrument, that's our whole source of motivation and confidence as artists. Is so valuable to us to get better at it, and seeing our progress in real time throughout the years, comparing ourselves from where we started to where we are now, that cures our imposter syndrome, you know. And this thing that you're promoting, Mr. CEO of AI, whatever you're doing, it's only gonna make the imposter syndrome with people even worse when they're just doing something artificial that they know unconsciously that they didn't put any effort into, and they're showing out into the world like, yeah, this is what I did, this is me, but this is not you. And if you think about it, a guy like that is in the business of ruining hundreds of thousands of jobs in the music industry. Because think about it, this ain't gonna just affect musicians or artists or music producers like me. It's gonna affect people who make instruments. It's gonna affect manufacturers and people who create technology for plugins, fucking synthesizers, mixers. No one's gonna use that shit anymore if everyone is gonna be able to make music so easily with like a prompt on your website with a Google account. Like, I don't know, man, this video really pissed me off. And then for the interviewer, he didn't even call him out on that stupid ass argument. All he said after, if you watch the video, he asked him, how do you compare that to running? You know, isn't it like the same thing as running when people find it hard and they have to kind of push for it? And then his reply was, well, yeah, well, that, and then a lot of people stopped doing it. So that's what separates people who are able to make it from people who are not able to make it. Seriously, if you want to start learning an instrument or music production, don't listen to this fucking guy.